Hello, everybody. Welcome into late night edition of the Kansas City Royals franchise. Hopefully, everyone is having a good, what is it, Tuesday? New schedules really got me jacked up. Tuesday as of right now. Thank you guys so much for all the feedback. We got a pretty good episode in line for tonight. We're going to be looking at the draft picks. I have not looked at them yet. So, I can't prove that, but you're just going to have to take my word for it. We're going to be looking at our draft picks. Hopefully, we did well. And then we're going to be taking on the best team in baseball, which are the Houston Astros. They are 78-35. And we're going to be facing a guy that is not in the top 3 in Cy Young, but he probably should be. So, should be a good game, I hope, right? Right? Maybe, kind of, hopefully. But thank you guys so much for all the support on any of the platforms that you have been interacting with. We are still, I think we are, 10 subscribers away from 300 or 11? It's kind of fluctuated today, so I don't know where it's at right now. But anyway, let's hop into it. We are live here on YouTube and Twitch, so thank you guys for watching the VODs on them. Boom, there we are. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I had Amish pulled up. I did, but then my computer like, no, don't do that. Don't do that at all. All right, so just to give a quick summary of where we are at, we are in the beginning of August. We went on quite a good winning streak and then immediately negated that with a sweep, if you will, by the Guardians. So we won 4 games, lost 4 games, and then we came back and swept the Tigers, which is something we needed to do. And now we've got a pretty okay schedule ahead of us. The Astros will be tough. Pirates above 500. The Orioles and Mariners are under 500. Dodgers over. White Sox, of course, under. And so on and so forth. So it's kind of like a change of schedule. Like, you know, we face a good team and then a mad team and then a mad team and then a mad team. Good team. Yeah, anyway. And there's the rest of the schedule right there. It's good to know that we are ending the season against literally the last, what is that? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The last 12 games are against teams under 500 at this point. So that should be in our favor, but we've blown this before. All right, so the draft was the last episode. I think we did pretty good, but we're going to find out here. I did get everyone signed. So hopefully that's not going to be a waste of time. Contract extensions, I'm not really going to probably extend anybody. Everything is going to be kind of a into the season decision. So we also traded for Mickey Moniak. I put that up on the social and on the community tab and in Discord. So all the trade details are there. So, no extensions probably. We did make one minor league trade at the deadline. I didn't think it was worth highlighting. We sent Grant Levine, a first base prospect that we got off waivers, to, let me just show you where we sent him. We sent him to the Dodgers for relief pitcher Josh Irizarry, who is a B potential low-rated reliever. So he's 18 years old, V potential, 56 overall. It was a fair trade because the Dodgers needed a backup first baseman. And, well, they have him in single A right now. But he was going to improve that farm system that they had there. So I don't know why they have him in single A. They should really have him in triple A. But, hey, what do I know? The Dodgers actually offered us that trade, by the way. The Dodgers offered that reliever for Grant Levine. So, and he didn't, it says 0 out of 3 there, but he had 3 out of 3 with us. So he wasn't going to be on our team next year anyway. So we might as well trade him away and get a nice little piece for it. So, all right, that's it. That's all the fluff we're getting into. Let's check out the prospects. I would do this at the end of the stream, but I want to do them now because I really want to know. I really, really want to know what the draft picks look like. So, here we go. How did we do? Okay. You know what? I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't mind C potential players because you don't know what they're going to turn into. I am very happy that we kind of hit our mark with the closer, Floyd Boovey, who's an 87 potential, 71 overall at the moment. And he's got a lot of nice development so far. Looks pretty good. Could be injury prone. Good first pick. I'm satisfied with that pick, you know. Hits per 9, Ks per 9, walks per 9's above average, pitching clutch is above average, home runs per 9's a little scary, control needs to be worked on. So he'll start next year in Double-A while he works on that control. And then we'll go from there. We could say maybe he's 20 years old. Jeff Armstrong, 73 potential, 52 overall. And he's 18, so, I mean, we'll just see how he goes. Probably, I guess you could consider it a miss technically, but we'll see. Stephen Wong, the catcher that we kind of just took a risk on. He's a 78 potential, 57 overall. Very good defensively. Holy smokes. He is already pretty much ready to go defensively. Good blocking, good fielding, good arm. Can play first base as well. Cannot hit worth a darn. So he will be working on his hitting in the minors next year. Leon Breester, 75 potential to 63 overall. Pretty solid across the board. Contact is getting there. Vision, discipline, and clutch is pretty good for a 22-year-old with no major league experience. Fielding is solid. Speed on the bases is okay, and along with stealing, that is okay as well. So, obviously some work to do. He is a nice right field prospect to experiment with. Benjamin James, the first baseman, 70 overall and 70 potential. So, theoretically, he's not going to get any better. Phenomenal contact versus lefties. Plate vision's not bad. He's 6'3", 222, and apparently he can steal some bases. So that's a big man running down those, running between those bases there. So make sure you don't run into him. Fielding is okay for a first baseman. It's not a bad pick. I don't think he's going to get any better, but we'll see. You never know, right? He could go down to, he'll be in Double-A next year, and he could crush it. You just never know. A.J. Gill, starting pitcher. We hit the mark with him as well. 87 potential. He is a 58 overall. 21 years old. Out of Tennessee. Probably out of Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Who knows? So, raid. Ryan. What up? Oh, Amish with the raid. It didn't show me that. Thank you, Amish. Hopefully you held on and won your game. AJ Gill. It did, yes. I see it on my, I see it on the Twitch chat there. It doesn't show up on Restream, but I see it on Twitch chat. Thank you for the raid, sir. Amish got, my alerts don't work. I still need to fix that, but if I had my alerts working, then it would, you know, it would show up. But my alert box is, for some reason, just not working. So, anyway, AJ Gill, 21 years old, B potential, out of Tennessee, fastball, slider, sinker, and curveball. He doesn't really look like anything good. He probably won't be a future rotation guy, but you know what? Once again, you never know until they play. And then Luis Wilga, the very last pick, is a bust. 63 potential, 43 overall at 18 years old. Fastball, curve, two-seamer, circle change, and slider. Nothing. This guy's not good. So, he probably won't make the team next year. We may give him a season to just see how he improves. But he won't be with the team very long. He's not even probably good for single A. So, overall, not a bad draft. I'm okay with 70s because, especially when you get players like Stephen Wong, who's a 78, they could potentially go up to a B potential if they play good enough. So, that's not bad. I think we did great. We got what we wanted. A closer, a potential future closer. We had some starting depth, and this was pretty much just a depth draft. You know, let's add some pieces to the farm system. So, yeah, he's going to be an ace, man. Look at this guy. He's going to be an ace. I mean, ratings don't matter, so he could probably come into a game and pitch 5 solid innings. But got a pretty good, a lot of velo on those pitches. But Floyd Boovey, man, our first pick. I'm excited. I'm excited to get Boovie up in the majors, but 3 high schoolers too. Yeah, before I guess 3 of them are going to turn out just fine. So I had to take Floyd Boovie, even if he was going to be a bust. I had to take him. So draft looks good. We're going to look at some other teams here. Twins had a really good draft. They got 4 players with a potential of mid 80 or 80 or higher. So that's good for them. The Astros had an okay draft as well. Angels, meh. The A's got a 92, Rick Ortiz. There's an 86 for the Mariners, AJ Kill. Not a bad draft for them either. The Rangers, you know what, I'm just going to kind of just slide through this. Pitching ball trail marker on or off, does it? I just turned off the pitching trail because it annoyed me. That's all. I was too distracted by it. But I'm just going to, just quickly slide through these. This didn't seem like a class that we would have a generational talent in, but we'll see as we kind of just skim through these. I'm looking for 99. There's a 91. Pirates had a mediocre draft. 93, Jonathan Thorne. Starter for the Cardinals. 89, 89. Dodgers had a pretty bad draft by their standards. 93, Sergio Calzado. We got a chance to draft him. 88. Watch the Guardians have a 99. There's a 97, Derek Hamill. Wow, this dude looks good. He could be next year for the Orioles. I think that's probably the highest there is. Yankees, meh. Rays, not a great draft. There's an 88. I feel like I'm cheating with the pitching ball trail marker on. I feel like it should be able to feel where I'm. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I just learned last month that those little markers on the ball that I use means that the confidence in the pitch and not where it's supposed to break. So, I'm an idiot. Guardians, they got 2 87s. I mean, they had a good draft. 4 players over 80 potential, including Jason Dempsey, who we looked at. Not a bad looking catcher. Tigers, solid draft. And then we're back to us. So we didn't have the best draft. So that 97 was the best potential there was. I feel pretty good with our draft. We'll see what happens. It's definitely an improvement regardless. Yeah, like I'll show you what I mean. We're going to face the Astros tonight, and this team is really good, and I don't like how good they are. I would like the roof closed, if that's cool. Kyle Wright's going to get the bump for us, and he's won his last 3 starts, so hopefully he can keep up with that. Do we want the lineup to look like this? Moniak has done okay since coming to us. I really hate to take Willie Cabral out of the lineup, man. Been 298, but I just don't have a choice. Really don't. Vascantino is hot. Salvador is cold. Salvador is cold. Okay. Well, let's try this then. Let me think. No, that's not going to work. Never mind, that's not going to work. Think about switching to MJ Melendez to catcher and then Kyle Isbell, but he does not hit righties that well. Freddie for me needs a day off, so we'll just leave it like this for now. Bobby Witt is back from the injury list, by the way. He is back and ready to go. We did sit down Kevin Biggio. The guy was hitting 198. He wasn't really doing a whole lot. So we sent him down to AAA in a corresponding move to Bobby Witt coming back from the injury list. All right, let's just hop into it. You need to learn. Well, you're not going to learn anything from me. You're not going to learn nothing. I'll tell you what, not going to learn a thing. Microphone? There it is.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Houston Astros. With
62 and 52, Astros 78 and 35. As is Jose Urquidy. Look at these numbers that he's doing. 13 and 1, ERA 2.6, whip around 1. He's looking good, man, but not in the top 3 for Cy Young. That's kind of criminal. Does see MJ Melendez is on the Rockies in your franchise? I think I saw that when I had to step away, because I thought my mind was playing tricks on me. I was like, not only that, Amish, they had him playing center field. Is that what I saw? Let's check out Jose Urquidy. Like I said, 30 years old, contract year, and boy, is he having a year. 13 and 1. He's even got a couple saves this year. Huh. This guy's been literally doing everything. I guess they're doing a bullpen game. But 13 and 1 on the year, 2 saves. He's even got a hold. He's been good. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than that. Contract year. He was an all-star this season. Fastball change, slurve, curve, and two-seamer. Can't wait to get absolutely destroyed by this man. Take that however you want. But the Yankees win 10-1. Felt forever before they got back. Wait. Oh, was it a wait? Felt like forever for Bobby to get back. So Bobby actually came back 2 weeks early. He was supposed to be out for another 2 weeks. So he's still struggling though. It's been a week since he's been back, and he's still not been that great. I'm starting to get concerned.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Starting to get a little concerned. Center field for Melendez. That's ridiculous.
The wind of the pitch.
Garcia fouls it off 1-2. Putting MJ Melendez as center is such a silly. In Colorado. Are you kidding me? There's that weird looking curveball. Garcia will strike out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to...
Hey, it's going to be a long game, man. I expect to be obliterated by this man.
You end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to...
All right, here's Luis Ariz. He's starting to slow down. He's hitting 279. Somehow has 17 home runs, though.
One down, base is empty.
So he's going to hit that hard to right field, but will be caught. First good timing out of the game. Love to see it.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout.
Wasty.
You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock, you're going to drive in a run, you're going to
hit the ball better. Yeah, sending Bobby Witt Jr. to AAA would be quite a move.
That's a great feeling to have. They've got it.
I may cut his time in September, though. I don't know when September call-ups comes around. Let's check out the defense for the Astros before I forget real quick. Yordan Alvarez in left field, Jake Myers in center, Dominic Fletcher in right. The Astros did sign Anthony Santander, but he is out with a sore thumb, I think is what his injury is, so we probably won't see him this series. Alex Bregman and Jeremy Pena on the left side, Jose Altuve and Wilmer Flores on the right side. Will Smith, former Dodger, behind the plate. I do not know who they have. It may be McCarthy DHing for Jose Urquidy.
And here is Nelson Velasquez. And that one fouled off.
Here comes Nelson Velasquez hitting 269. Having a Nelson Velasquez year. Best way I can say it.
Next one misses. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And out of baby Velasquez is going to hit it in the right center field. We going gap shopping
Makes the turn and heads
as we are going to have a double with 2 down. Velasquez is hot, man.
Everything came together.
I don't think we talk about Nelson Velasquez enough.
Other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Softball game tonight, you went 0 for 1 with 1 walk.
Doesn't always translate.
Yeah, we had our last game. We had our last game last night.
man aboard.
And we lost the game, but we still finished second in the standings. So I'm okay with that. I'm glad I'm off that team, though, because they constantly batted me at the bottom of the lineup, and I rarely got to play the field. And I'm gonna sound bitter for saying this, but I honestly think this is true. Can I prove it? No. But I was on a church team. That's fine. I'm okay with that. But I was the only one that wasn't part of their church clique, so I think that's why they kept batting me in the bottom of the lineup. Even though I had, according to my calculations, the 3rd most hits on the team. But the season's over, so it's all good. We finished second. I think we finished 6-2. I think it was 6-2.
Not sure if too many
So
people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends
they even asked me.
to 11 now.
They even asked for their shirt back. You can ask Vanessa this. This is all true. They even asked for their shirt back, and I'm like, no, I don't have another shirt, so I can't give you the shirt back. So why would you want my shirt?
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters.
Bruh. Now, there was one guy on the team I really did like. I really did. He didn't treat me bad or anything like that. I think he was a good guy. Drew Waters, left field. Alvarez will run it down. And the Royals get 2 on base, but cannot score. Astros coming up against Kyle Wright.
Now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
No. Let me tell you, let me give you a little bit of suspicion on my theory, okay?
And Chris, pitching on the road.
Let's see. I think we were 6 games into the season. There's a girl that shows up that went to the church, and she's never played baseball before. These are her words. She said, "I've never played baseball before. I just wanted to come by and see what the game was all about." She didn't pay any money, by the way, to play like everybody else did. They put her in the lineup in front of me, and they put her in the field to play defense. For the last 3 games, they did that for her. And guess what she did? She struck out. She had 12 at-bats, struck out 11 times. I'm not kidding. And I don't know how many times the ball got hit to her, but every time the ball got hit to her, it got past her every single time. Meanwhile, I'm just in the dugout going, well, if I was out there, that probably wouldn't have happened. But, you know, that's church cliques for you. I'm sorry. That's just... That's just what I think. I am a little bitter about it because I paid money. I paid money to play. What is this chant? Anyway, I like the chant. That's fine. But it did make me a little upset. So like when the game was over last night, I just left. Like I didn't say bye to anybody. Oh, they're saying Jose, Jose, Jose. That's funny. I don't know if you guys can hear that chant. But yeah, I left. I was just like, this team. I'm not a pro. I'm never going to claim to be a pro. But, dear God.
Just missed. It's a good take.
Just sang the song. By the way, we didn't check out Kyle Wright. 30 years old. He's 7-7 on the year with a tick under a 4 ERA. That is getting better. He has been doing better in his last 3 starts. ERA was around a 5. Now it's just tick under a 4. Still not where we want it, but he's doing okay. Slurve, sinker, fastball, change, and slider. He's got to limit the hard hit percentage tonight against this team. But we'll see what happens.
Here's the 2-2.
Somehow Altuve does not swing at that pitch. Best D potential prospect of all time. You know it. You got me. You got me. Here's 3-2 to Altuve. Fouled off.
And it remains 3-2.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not making any of this up. Like, you can ask Vanessa next time we do a community night. She'll tell you everything I was saying.
Good job to fight that one off.
I think I'm gonna try a different county. Three and 2 to Altuve.
Comes a 3-2.
Here we go, another foul ball palooza going on. By the way, if you are watching on Twitch, be wary, there is an ad coming in under a minute. If you do not want to watch ads, you can subscribe to me here on Twitch or come over to YouTube and watch it for free. As Altuve is going to hit that deep center field, but that will stay in the yard. Loud first out by Altuve. One down.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug.
Well, look at this team, man.
Lots of extra base hits, and Chris
Yanier Diaz is DHing for them. I wasn't even close.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively.
Yeah, I had 2 at-bats, pretty much 2 at-bats a game.
Coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to
Nessa's got a video of me running from first to home in the last game. I'd put it up, but I look so stupid running. I'm going to trust you guys not to laugh at me if you want me to put it up.
That one at the knees for a strike. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now.
You have a question about Twitch ads? Yeah, what you got, man? I'll do my best to answer. Raven's really knowledgeable about the ads on Twitch. He's the one that helped me get my stuff set up. Here's the 1-2 to Jeremy Pena. Oh, I know. I know. Vanessa did her best to get the video.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as
The one program them all, so when you hit a button, it runs them all up the stream. Not that I'm aware of. You can manually run an ad if you want. I know there is a button for that. Because I see it here on my dashboard. Popped him up. Rise. Show some love with the glove. 2 down. But I would ask Raven that question. He could probably answer it more confidently than I can. This guy. This guy, Yordan Alvarez. All right. Oh, whoops.
They would say him.
All right, DH. Let me put this on. All right, defense for the Royals. MJ Melendez in left field. Drew Waters in sort of center field. And Mickey Moniak, new addition, in right field. Michael Garcia and Bobby Witt Jr. on the left side of the second base bag. Arias and Pasquantino on the right. Salvador Perez starting behind the plate with Nelson Velasquez DHing all four. Kyle Wright. There's one of them, Sean, I really did enjoy more than the others. They were all really good. I just didn't want the Cubs kind of... I guess I should have told you better, but the Cubs intertwined with everything kind of sets it off a little bit. But the actual designs of them were really good.
misses.
No ball.
0-2.
2 strikes.
A pre-roll option? I actually don't know what that is. 0-2 to Air Jordan. All right, Sean. Have a good one, sir. Arise at second, helping out Vinny because you actually have a legit first baseman. Funny story about that. Luis Arise actually leads our team in errors right now.
2 outs.
Atta baby, good slider, Alvarez.
3 down inning.
Checks the swing. Umpire says no, sir.
There for Houston.
Good
Scoreless
1, 2,
after
3 for Kyle Wright. Let's go to the second. Better half already asleep.
Back to the ballpark.
I'm glad she's okay.
Left fielder MJ Melendez.
There's MJ Melendez
A former
leading us
All-Star,
off.
30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico.
Oh, is he 30? Oh, they're talking about Urquidy. I was like, MJ Melendez ain't 30. Oh. Yeah, he's definitely not 30. All right. Anyway.
Go. And a pitch. Got a
Ball
good
one.
eye there.
Brian, I am not going to make fun of Jordan Alvarez because you know I'm going to give up a home run to him at some point.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. You see a lot more of that in today's game. The
Gonna drive me
pitchers going up
crazy.
the hard stuff. Keller definitely
Yeah, man,
required
that was,
ability to call strikes up in that part of the
That's
strike
how
zone.
I had a little bit with Vanessa and her health issues, man. It was one thing after another, after another. All you could do is just breathe, you know.
Right-hander kick steals.
I felt awful for her. She wasn't doing it on purpose, but she did get a job offer today, for a daycare network.
And here it comes. Keeps
So
it back going with
I think she starts next Tuesday. So I'm very happy she got her job. I'm very proud of her.
the pitch. And a swing.
Oh my god! I swing at everything. First strikeout for, or sorry, second strikeout for Urquidy.
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just
Literally just threw fastballs to me, didn't he?
letting it fly. I like
4 seamers and 2 seamers.
And I'd love to hit against that, but of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point.
Oh yeah, if I ever lose Vanessa, you guys probably won't see me again. And I don't mean that in a kill myself way. I don't mean it like that. just for the record. I know how that sounds, but
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt.
so here's Bobby. First time we've seen him since what? June? And he's gonna smoke that to left field.
Alvarez settles
Good lord, man.
and makes the catch.
That was a quick inning.
That is that. Nothing doing here this half.
It's gonna be those type of games again, huh?
No score.
Hangers, and we're not gonna bang them. They're gonna hang it, and we're not gonna bang it. Quick 1, 2, 3.
And we're back.
Leading
Now
up
it's
for
Alex
the
Bregman.
Astros, the third baseman.
See if Vanessa can put your logo on her shirt. Yeah, yeah, I forgot about that. Can you send me that logo again, Sean?
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Ball, no.
That
Damn.
misses.
Wanna know?
It's ball 1.
By the way, before I went live tonight, I simmed a few days to get to this game. And I saw probably the most random trade I've ever seen. Ground ball, Bobby Witt.
Witt
Got plenty of time. 1 down.
goes over to first.
So the Dodgers and Diamondbacks
Good late bite on that slider.
did a trade.
Got the hitter out front.
And the Diamondbacks sent, or I'm sorry, the Padres sent Manny Machado with his 7 years left on his contract. They sent him to Arizona for like 2 C potential prospects. And they're not even good prospects. So I don't know.
He was out front.
The only logical thing I can think of is a salary dump. Because none of those teams are competing.
One out, base is empty.
Quick 0-2 here to Will Smith. Oof. Good pitch with the changeup. Second strikeout for Kyle Wright. Okay, well, I guess technically the Diamondbacks are still in it, but
you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe
yeah, for real, man.
You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And next
I was like, man, you really want Machado. Ooh, good stab by Arise. And Kyle Wright counters with a quick 1-2-3 of his own. As the time on those TVs look exactly wrong. As we go to the third. Nothing. Here's Mickey Moniak making his on-stream debut for us. We got him in a trade with the Angels in the last episode. Ironically enough, the Angels have been winning since they traded Mickey Moniak to us. They're actually 2 games under 500 now. As he jams it to left field right at Jordan. We're just going to hit it straight to him every time, aren't we? 1 down. Oh, I don't know what the deal with that is. Okay. All right, Michael Garcia back up. Jose Urquidy doing exactly what I thought he would do. Now, see, this guy I would expect to just... that I would have a hard time hitting off of. With my bad discipline and the stuff that he's done this year, I expect him to be a really good pitcher. Slowly tapped. Altuve. Throws out Michael, 2 down. But that's the thing, though. I shouldn't be facing a D potential pitcher that's like a 65 overall, and he should be pitching like Urquidy. You know what I mean? Good timing out. All right, love it.
First pitch misses.
So 2 quick outs. Here is Arise.
A swing and a miss. And
It's
that's strike
Urquidy.
1.
Okay, got it.
Right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost.
Brian, the human pronunciation guide. Thank you, sir.
Continues to climb the ladder.
Another ball.
Urquidy. Urquidy. Don't swing at that. 2-2 to Arise. Figure it out.
Pitch. That missed by a lot. And it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Better than he knows geography. I almost swung at that.
2-out walk.
So Arise will take a base.
That 2-out walk. The base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line.
Here's Velasquez.
Will produce a 2-out.
Let's see how they're going to pitch to him.
Are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Just goes straight fastball up the middle. And once again, we got 2 on with 2 out.
And holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
On Baseball Reference all the time. That's good. There's stuff that I don't know that it's nice to have someone there to answer questions on the fly.
Now will be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's in there at the knees.
Here's Vinny.
Runner edges away a second. Gets up and pops it up.
Well, I swear to God, man.
And that's
We
the
just
third out.
poo the bed every time we get runners in scoring position. We just poo it every time. We can't hit for nothing. Like the real life Cubs. I haven't even watched the Cubs game in like a week because I know how it's going to go.
Back here in Houston.
There's two scenarios that's going to happen when you watch a Cubs game. They're either going to get a slim lead and blow it late, or they just won't score a run at all, and they will look like a glorified AA team, because that's what they look like right now. And that's probably an insult to AA teams.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
No strike.
Not Robert.
Swings through that one.
Really consistent.
Luis Robert.
He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command
Luis
in both
Robert.
locations.
Right through there for a
Changeup's working good early. 1-2. Baseball savant. Oh, you're foolish baseball. Shout out to foolish baseball. Yeah, he did say that. I was just fixing to say that. There was like some interview or something where he talked about how it's Robert. That was a beautiful fastball. Painting the corners. Flores strikes out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there.
That strikeout brought to you by Sherwin-Williams. Remember, when you want to paint the corners, you want to paint with Sherwin-Williams. Not a sponsor of the stream. Just for funsies.
So digging in, Dominic Fletcher.
One out. Here's Dominic Fletcher. I'm going to hit him with this pitch, aren't I? Nope. Okay, good.
That's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Jonathan Loaisiga. Is it Loaisiga? I've always heard Loaisiga.
One down, base is empty.
Good
Fastball
pick by
right
Kyle Wright.
to the mound.
Two down here in the third.
And that quickly, two away.
Batting ninth.
Just Robert, yeah.
Fielder. Jake.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers.
I think there's Stark Sports too. He's I like his content. That was right down the middle.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
His his initials must be IL. Poor guy can't stay healthy worth a darn.
Ball.
Jonathan. Oh, the Loaisiga kind of thing. I'm not saying who's right or wrong. I'm just, you know, you hear it two different ways, so.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's one baseball YouTuber you hate to the core. Oh, this ought to be good. Who is it? Is it me? I'm just kidding.
Righty to the plate.
Ooh!
Looking.
All right.
3 down, inning over.
All right, looking good.
Tired here to start the game. No
We'll see how long this lasts. Let's go to the fourth, man. We got to get a run or something. I like King of Juco. His stuff is funny. It's hilarious.
in Houston.
I love King of Juco.
Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth, Drew Waters.
Shout out to Drew Waters for hitting the farthest home run ball in this series so far. Happened in the last episode. 480 feet.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Maybe MLB does recaps. I think they do them pretty good. Whoa. What was that pitch?
And as a pitcher, when the hitters
All right.
are swinging at everything, you feel
1-2 to Drew Waters.
inside the zone. You just keep working the corners, and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Oof. Man, Sean going all out. Way inside, 2-2.
2-2.
Oh, yeah, Zach Hampel, yeah. That dude's not worth one breath of oxygen for me, man. Just don't care for him. Full count to Drew Waters. And we poo the bed with 2 strikes. Good pitch by Urquidy. Fastball up and in, and Waters, for some reason, just can't hit it. Good timing. Awesome. Love it. All right, so here's Melendez. Had a good at-bat in his first time, but he struck out. Don't you guys love the good timing swings and misses? They're my favorite. Up the middle, Pena stops it, but he will not get MJ Melendez. Infield hit for MJ.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Here's Salvi.
Down the middle for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Speaking of something I want to ask about following this game regarding Twitch. Sure, man. I will do my best. Yeah, Urquidy is unhittable. You're not wrong.
Melendez over at first with 1 away.
Good take by Salvi. Is it me? Out of baby Salvi, right field. That'll get down. And once again, we got 2 runners on. We have 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for
We can do it.
here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Yeah, I know who it is.
Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Runner in scoring position
Starts with, yeah.
and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So up now for Kansas City. Bobby Witt.
Oh, Bobby.
And that one fouled off.
Yeah, he is an arse. He's just like a lot of big-time content creators. If you don't agree with them, you're just automatically a bad person.
1 out. Runners at first.
That's all they are.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball.
I'll probably just cry. All time or not. Wait, Urquidy can slow down a little bit, okay? It is a fifth. We have like 18 seconds. We don't have 4 seconds per pitch, okay? Mills? I don't hate okay. I know I've said I hate Mills, but that's probably not a good term to use. I don't hate him. I just think he's a fake person. Like, not physically, but I don't know. I know he does good things. I just don't like his personality, I guess. All time.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And he deals.
Oh my God.
That one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Atta baby Bobby, right field. We're gonna have to hold. Bases loaded, 1 down.
Bases now loaded. Only 1 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
deeper
Oh, baby
in
Bobby, way to
the
keep
foul.
fighting. Slurve, slurve, slurve.
And he usually wins the battle.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, Amish, in your defense, I have said I hate him. But that's such a strong word. I don't need to say that. I'm trying to tell Leo, I'm trying to teach Leo, you know, don't say you hate somebody. Just say you dislike them. It just sounds a little better. It doesn't make you sound as bitter. Just say I dislike the person. So if I'm going to do that, I need to hold accountability for myself. I don't hate him. I guess I just don't mesh with him. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. No, you don't really like as a streamer? Me! Oh. Birdland's Force? Oh. Pfft. Yeah, I've never heard of Birdland's Force in entertainment. Have you guys heard of him? Alright, bases loaded, 1 out. Mickey Moniak. At the plate. This is our opportunity. Do not swing at the first pitch, I swear to God. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, exactly.
The Royals with a chance to score first here in game 1 of this 3-game series.
Come on, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, don't swing at that. 0-2 to Mickey Moniak.
Ultimately, you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it.
Certainly a strikeout.
I don't like myself. Can I say I hate myself?
This pitcher has to step up and get the swinging.
Ric Flair's coming, guys. Be careful.
Attacking the hitter at the plate.
That really does sound like a Ric Flair thing. All right, 2 down. It's up to Michael Garcia.
Here's the third baseman.
That's right down the middle. Oh, my God. If I can just connect with one of those slurs.
One there. Two outs.
What a pitch.
The outside corner.
That was a good pitch. All right. Come on.
Down the line.
Come on, don't catch that.
Fletcher makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Royals wind up leaving him loaded, and we are
I hope I lose this game. I've already left like 7 people on base. We had 2 runners in the first inning, 2 in the third, and now 3 here in the 4th inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boo. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs.
Excuse?
MLB.
Okay. All right. Jesus. All right, CB Buckner. Holy crap. All right. That's a pitch. That's quite a call. Love that.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Hello? Are we awake back there? Sir? Sir, I need to have a question with you. Are you awake? Are you okay? Did you forget the strike call? I need you to make strikes. Come on. Good Lord.
And a pitch.
You're the only person I know that complain about their pitching with a no-hitter. It's not about my pitching. It's about I kind of know what's going to happen. Like, we're going to have a predetermined walk here.
See if he gives him anything to hit here.
I'm surprised he didn't call that a ball. I'm so shocked he didn't call that a ball.
Righty delivers.
Yeah, that was a ball. Altuve's going to take a walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really strong.
Don't like where this is going already.
Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Yeah, these units are nice. I like the Space City ones. Speaking of which, Amish, what do you think of the Twins City Connect jerseys? Ground ball, foul. I actually do like them. I really do. I think they look cool.
The Astros hitless so far in the game.
Night, Sean. Another ground ball foul. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
No balls and 2 strikes. Jeremy Pena, all knotted up at 0.
Pitch.
Way up there.
The zone. 1-2 to count.
And I like them. I like those little videos of that girl that describes what the uniforms mean. Wow.
And a swing and a miss.
Ugly pitch, uglier swing. We will take it. 5th strikeout for Wright.
As a speedy potential base runner, with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have
Well, that was a bad swing. At least mine were kind of close to the zone.
by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next.
Big first out.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan.
He's here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power.
Please don't give up.
Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. These type of
Ours are
run
better.
totals.
I like the Cubs ones too. I do wish that they were green, like the ivy green. I think that's the only way I would think they would be better.
The 1-0.
Oof.
Swings through that one for
Swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 1 strike.
Man at first,
The outline of the map state, yeah. That does look really cool. Good sinker, 1 and 2.
for a strike. 1-2.
Hopefully we're not going to strike him out 2 times in a row. We got him on the slider last time. Let's go slurve.
And a seed into center.
He's going to go for third. The throw by Waters. Not even close. Altuve trying to go from first to third, but Waters says no sirree.
Pretty good right now.
Defense helping out their pitcher.
Come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And now it's
I know Twin City Connects are too much like Boston's.
Grounded out in his first at bat.
Big second out there. We hung that slurve, by the way. We're so lucky he didn't murder that pitch.
That one almost got him.
Well, it's always with 2 strikes. Every time with 2 strikes, we hang a pitch. I mean, that doesn't matter what pitcher you have.
And a base hit. So that's
Boy, I tell you what, man.
hits. Throw stop.
I want to get a hit like that.
2 on and 2
I want to get a hit like that.
That pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel
Just out of the range of Bobby Witt.
up the middle for a knock.
So
Look at where that pitch was.
Will Smith up next for the Astros.
This game is so rigged. All right.
Curious how he decides to attack
2 on and
the
2
bat.
out.
This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Right with
Come on, Arise. Stay awake out there.
back in safely.
Stay awake.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So sick of up the middle. Yeah. No, the blue pits are ridiculous in this year's game. They really are. How do you lay off that, man?
Action here on this
How?
first pitch.
How do you lay off that?
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 to Will Smith. It's kind of where I wanted that. 2-1. What's our clutch here? Okay, 85. That's not bad. Boy, it'd be nice to get out of this inning.
Misses, and that's ball 3.
There's an opportunity to do some.
Strike zone. Strike zone. What is a strike zone?
Damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Now let's see what kind of mulligan we're gonna have here.
Kicks and fires.
But he swings at that.
Swing and a pop ball. Gets under it,
Please, Witt, catch it.
and that is
All right,
the
we get out of it.
2 left for the Astros, and we're still knotted at 0.
Shout out to Drew Waters that inning. If he wouldn't have nailed Altuve at third, they would have scored a run.
And we're back. All set for the start
All right.
of the inning. And now,
5th inning.
Luis Arias,
Good news is we're getting his pitch count up.
the right-hander, back to work.
Bad news is I'm still bad at hitting. So that's a little bit of a little, what's that saying?
And he was born in Venezuela.
Something in the gear.
And the righty deals. And
1-1.
there's the ball.
1-1.
Ball.
I was waiting for him to call that a strike. I swear to God.
2 balls. 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch.
Arise. How did you miss that, man?
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Dude, I deserve to lose. I deserve to lose. I just cannot hit, man. I am swinging at so many bad things.
No, that's it.
Dodgers fans gonna hate Will Smith.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're at the top of the 5th.
Ooh. Velasquez hits it hard to right center field.
That's back there.
And that's going to be caught at the wall. Good catch out there in center.
Everyday dream batting.
I wish I was surprised, but I'm not.
About 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice
That would be
this.
pitch 69.
They make the play perfect.
Good Lord, man.
Pasquin
Not allowed to score a run in this game. Just not at all.
as he takes a ball.
Not fair. Amish, I don't know how you came back in your game, but Jesus. I'm over here, can't even score 5 runs a game.
That one ripped, but foul.
Then he fouls that one off. 1-1 to the 3-time All-Star.
Inside corner.
You can't give him that pitch if you're not giving me pitches. Come on, man.
One, 2 down.
Stop it!
Him out. Down in order. Halfway through
I'm telling you, man, next inning that we hit, I'm just going to put the controller down. Good Lord.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Gaynor James.
Chisholm was on fire. Speaking of outfield throws, thoughts on Japanese outfielder for the Oryx Buffaloes? Shinsei Manami? Is that how you say his name? Manami? Is that the one that he threw it from right field or something? Is that video?
The right-hander back to work.
Ground ball, of course it's by
And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the
Diamond Defender. Can't get a ball at 85 miles an hour hit to him. Love it.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind to to shoot it through.
Here we go.
We'll take that anytime you can get
Early
it.
timing, you get a hit. That must be
Now it's Wilmer
sweet.
Flores.
That must be so cool.
In the first
Wanna
pitch,
know?
misses for ball one.
Wilmer Flores, underrated hitter in my opinion. Go back to the slurve here. 1-0, runner at first, no chance to steal there.
At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely.
Are you kidding me? 2-run shot, Wilmer Flores. Astros are going to take the lead. You got to be fucking kidding me.
13th home run of the season. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely
Must be nice, man.
feel the energy
Just doesn't matter.
way up here in our broadcast booth.
Doesn't matter. And we're probably going to lose now.
That's exactly the pitch.
Hey, look at that, Gabe. You threw the slurve down the middle. Love it. Boy, if only there was a mechanic in this game that would let you pick where you want to throw your pitches. If just only. That's a cheapo home run right there. That was Wilmer Flores, man.
Dominic Fletcher up next for the Astros. 0 for 1
Oh, that
so
sucks.
far. Pitch
No, that's the
misses.
ball.
1-0.
Can be
One
tough to
ball,
bounce back
no
after a
strike.
big home run, but nobody on.
We want our
nobody out.
pebbles.
You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And now all of a sudden Kyle Wright can't pitch.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound.
Have a mound
right
visit.
now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know,
Just
pitchers
every
have
game
come
plays
out
the
good,
same, man.
but all of a
It
sudden
just
you
does.
touch up a
It
little
really
bit,
does.
and they start
I could have Nolan Ryan, prime Nolan Ryan out here on the mound.
not trusting their
And with 2 strikes on a hitter, he'll hang whatever pitch he's got.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across to the frame.
Give me some variety here.
Number 5.
If I keep a lead and I do everything I'm supposed to, let me keep the lead.
Is it going to take someone
You know.
coming out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I like it.
Now we're gonna get a
Sometimes
predetermined
you come
walk
in
here.
and You're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody
Fuck
really
this
wants to
umpire!
work it out.
Jesus
Sometimes you need a
Christ!
little pick-me-up. Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for
This
that.
umpire is,
But
piece of garbage, man.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. His first at bat was a
Just
strikeout.
give me a call, dude. I might as well just throw it down the middle. Well, I just did, so there you go. We're just destined to lose tonight.
Just kind of sliced that one into
We are destined to lose tonight.
quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone.
Every team plays the same, man, in this game. Every team. Every single team. Every team. Doesn't matter who you have on the mound, you're going to hang a pitch with 2 strikes. They're going to find a way to hit everything. No matter if it's off the plate, very late, very early. Good Lord.
And a miss.
0-1.
Let's throw the slurve and see what happens, right? Surely he won't hang it again, right? Oh my god, he didn't hang it!
And that's ball 1.
What?
Real threats are coming up. Already given
Does the confidence meter not matter either?
really
I'm gonna guess the confidence meter don't matter.
No, that's the ball.
Hello? Where did that go? Why did that exit out of my chat? That is some talent right there. Hold on, I can't see my chat. Hold on. Okay, now I can see my chat again.
The inside edge. And it's 2-1.
2-1 to Altuve. Let's give up a 3-run homer, shall we? Nope.
Inside just missed.
Oh, the betting thing? Yeah, it's really stupid.
Right-hander kick steals.
Wow.
Way out front for strike.
This game brought to you by MGM Betting. How dare you bet? How dare you? Popped him up.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And they
We finally get an out.
for the out.
One down.
And there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat.
And then there's, how do you say this guy's name? Terpico Marcado or something? Marcano? He is banned for life, I think, right? Hey, Kyle, can we, I don't know, not suck at pitching, my dude? Can we just find our rhythm again? Great. Okay. Awesome. This is your last hitter. You're not facing Alvarez if you're doing this.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Marcano, if I remember correctly, he,
Righty to the plate.
wow, that's a strike. Okay. No, he didn't beat women. That's not as bad as betting. And that's not me. That's not my take on it. That's Major League Baseball's take on it.
On one out. Steals.
Hey, did you hit your girlfriend or your wife? Just go through this program. You're allowed to play baseball again. What do you mean you bet on a game? You bet $5? Boom. Done. Get out of my store. This ain't a store, but you get it. Get out of my office. Just, what kind of morals do you have? How dare you bet $5 on this game? We, as a society, our morals are so stupid.
Runners at
The way that we set our morals are so dumb.
punch out
There's a
there.
strikeout.
Now two away. So first
All right, we'll pull on him.
2 outs. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Let's bring in Daniel Lynch out of the pen.
Out of the bullpen.
He's been excellent, so let's see what happens here.
Appearance number 45.
Sorry, Kyle. It's a 2-0 lead. I can't let you pitch anymore. But programs are making the league money. Yeah. Yeah, they sure are. I mean, you're right. They're making the money. Want to know?
One on count, look for him to be aggressive here. Get some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Are you serious?
Rip right center.
Moniak.
Moniak reaching back towards the wall.
Fuck this game, dude. Fuck it.
From the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning.
These things are not even hit hard.
That's it.
These things are not hit hard.
The back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked.
Velasquez hit one a couple innings ago that went 102 and it didn't get out. You're telling me that got out?
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another
This game is so
run.
rigged, man. Just ratings don't matter in this game.
So close.
They seriously don't matter. Nice try by Moniak. He wasn't going to get that anyway.
Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2.
Well, that was a waste of my time.
Fly ball.
I don't even blame Daniel Lynch for that. I really don't. This game is so stupid. It's so rigged. I wish just SDS would come out and admit it. The ratings do not matter in this game.
Guy right there.
I mean it too. They really don't matter in this game. There's no one on this planet that can convince me they do.
To third. And that one handled in plenty of time. The first
Well, the inning is finally over.
off the field after
But
that.
Houston gets two cheap-ass home runs.
This inning, the
One at
lone
357 feet,
and the lead is
and the other one
five.
that leaves at 96 miles an hour.
On the show.
It's 5-0.
Back here at Minute Maid Maid Park. All
So
set for the
stupid,
top of
man.
6. Drew Waters stands in. Urquidy back to work.
And Waters finally gets a hit.
Base hit.
Hey, there's a good timing hit now that we're down by 5. That's cool. We've had runners on base, though.
Really well lately. Really good swing.
You know, we've left, what, 7 runners on base?
Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's going to be
Ramon Russell, he's useless. I'm sure he's a good guy outside of SDS, but he's a useless dude. I can say that. He blocked me. It's okay.
With nobody out. In the air to left center.
Yep. Boy, Alvarez can catch that, huh? He has the range to catch that ball.
Man at first, Salvador Perez.
He has 37 reaction time, and he had the range to catch that. Ratings don't matter. There's a good timing out, though.
That catches the top part of the zone. Going 1. The Astros leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Towards right
Hey,
side.
my God, we got to run.
Could be extra base.
We're going to send him. I don't care if the ball's coming in.
Coming home. He will score.
RBI double Salvador Perez. At least we won't be shut out.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an
Hey, look, we can hit now.
the opposite.
Isn't it weird how all of a sudden we can hit?
But you got extra bases.
Isn't that crazy?
That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep. Could be a chance here for them to start.
And they're going to pull Urquidy.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jose Urquidy, and as he heads for the dugout,
Cough, cough,
we'll
Chris
take a
Bryant.
quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Thuney. Saying go Glovers, it's Twins fan. Yeah.
A new arm into the game, the righty.
All right, here's Forrest Whitley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in.
I don't think I've ever seen a franchise where this guy works out, which is kind of crazy to me.
Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
Bobby Witt fouls it off. He has a hit tonight. Stop the presses.
He won a gold medal with Team USA and
Let's check out Forrest Whitley, 28 years old, 7-3 on the year with the ERA above 6. So he's going to come in here and dominate. Fastball, slider, curve, change, and 2-seamer. Just has it. I mean, I guess he's been, well, 44 runs in 60 innings is not great. It's amazing that this guy has not worked out.
named the 2019 Gatorade National Baseball Player of the Year.
In the dirt.
Excuse me as I swing at that real quick.
0-2.
And the run.
Sorry, Bobby. That one's on me. And Bobby's going to hit one right center field. That's going to get down. Perez is going to come around and score.
He scores.
And Bobby Witt thought about 3, but he's going to hold at second.
Play, that's a double.
The Royals all of a sudden can hit the ball.
Consecutive extra base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that.
Cutting the lead down.
Trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
1 out, runner at second. And next up for the Royals, Mickey Moniak.
Moniak, ground ball to Altuve. He is out.
He slings to first.
Bobby Witt gets to third.
For 2. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals.
And this is a big opportunity for
Yeah,
him
we'll
to
see.
pick up his teammate right here.
All right, Michael, 2 out. Let's get another run in if possible. Don't swing at this pitch, please. Don't swing. Don't swing. Don't swing. Okay.
Pitch misses. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Josh Hader.
Got Josh Hader warming up and Dylan Coleman, I think's who that is. I was going to say, the Astros bullpen hasn't been that good.
The 1-0.
Right field. Caught.
Drive into right field. Fletcher.
Boy, I love all these hitting the balls right to
2
them.
runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1.
All right, well,
go to
we
the
cut the
bottom
lead
half
down.
of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do
We got our runs
the
legitimately.
Astros 5, and the Royals
5-2 we go bottom 6. Gosh dang it, Bobby. I'll tell you what.
back here.
You are going to sell propane and propane accessories.
To the plate is Will Smith.
All right, let's see if we can hold it here.
The pitch.
Daniel Lynch back out there to work. And of course, the first pitch we throw is kind of down the middle. Way outside, 1-1. Ouch. 1-2. Yeah, I tried to actually look at re-signing Salvador Perez to an extension, but he doesn't want. I have to give him a lot of money for him to be interested to come back. Oh, now you call that a strike? Jesus, you could have called that a strike a couple innings ago. That would have been nice. Will Smith will strike out. You see me dressed up as Hank Hill. Well, God dang him. I'd rather be like Boomhauer or something. He's like, come on, man. I'm going to tell you, man. I'll tell you what, man. I'm going to go over there and kick a dang old butt, man.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0 to Yanir Diaz. I think that's how you say his name. At least we're making it competitive, right?
And now the lefty.
Inside, ball 2.
We're going to get another predetermined walk here. Oh. How much? What are you going on about, my dude? Oh, that was a hanger.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I don't know who any of those people are. Except Tater Tot. I think I know who that is. 2-2. Good changeup. Good down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the
Kasabi. Oh, Kasabi. I forgot all about him. Yeah.
Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. Can't forget the 2-run.
Boy, this home run was a thing.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
All right, here's Wilmer. He's just as dangerous facing lefties as he is righties. Way upstairs, 1-0.
And that is ball 1.
I think he followed me for a while on Twitter, and he doesn't anymore.
Fastball for a strike.
92.
2 down, nobody on.
Why are you throwing 92? You should be 94. You hurt? No, I'm not going to pay somebody for a stadium. Here's the 1-2. And umpire says, yep, that's good enough. Umpire's awful.
Astros are down quietly.
All right, let's go to the 7th. We are down by 3. Let's see if we can keep it up. Pin him, Lynch.
Top of inning number 7.
Yeah, going back to what I was talking about. You know, the bullpen here. Well, I guess I can't. Well, yeah, I can. Hold on. So they've got Brian Abreu in the bullpen, 231. He's a saves guy. He's good, obviously. Lance McCullers is in the bullpen, 336. That's not bad. That's our kitty. John Curtis. Okay, I take it back. Their bullpen's really good, actually. Forrest Whitley. I think Josh Hader's the one that's struggling. Yeah. Josh Hader's the one that's really struggling. 27 games this year, and he's almost at a 7 ERA. Dylan Coleman, 324. That's not bad at all either for him. Apparently, he used to be on the Royals. Didn't know that. Let's make things a little awkward. Starter. Garcia is starting. He's having a good year. Rafael Montero. He's out of the bullpen. He's got a near 7 ERA. And then Wander Schwero, who's Only been in 8 games, but he's got over a 7 ERA. So. Hader's been terrible for 2 years. I guess so. 537. He still managed to get 38 saves, which is ironically some of the best he's done. But yeah, that 537 is something you don't want. So this bullpen is not impenetrable.
And a pitch.
I just got to not suck. Or tired of getting these line drive outs. Jesus Christ. That's the second time Arise has lined out to the right fielder tonight. All right, here's Velasquez. We're going to see a lot of sliders. Slider. All right. Another good timing out. Love it. Every pitcher pitches the same. Now see, why couldn't that happen to me? Why can't when I make a mistake down the middle, they just get an out? That's 2 pitches to 2 different types of hitters in the same location, and they're both good timings, they're both outs. But if I throw it down the middle, by God, they hit one 357 feet, or they hit it at 96 miles an hour.
That's to third.
That was a nasty curveball.
Royals set down in order. So they make short work of
And no surprise, we don't do shit. I'm sorry, that's just what it is. Bottom 7 we go. We are down by 3. King of Juco. Slider. I love Eric Sim. I really do.
As the lefty gets to work. That's outside.
I love his content so much. Oh, got an ad starting on Twitch. Sorry if I missed that. My bad.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground
Escantino will backhand that one and step on the bag. 1 down.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
Ooh.
To hit for Houston, Jake Myers.
Slider. Jake Myers. 1 for 2.
Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Excuse me? My dude, you are up by 3 runs. Are you really trying to bunt right now?
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Near the bottom of the 7th.
0-2 to Jake Myers. Yeah, his season's over. They finished with the best record, but they lost in overtime in their playoff game in what I thought was a controversial call. But Leo wasn't upset. He was proud of himself, and he should be. They pretty much lost because the county was incompetent in how they ran their league. Ground ball, Bobby Witt. This is going to be a tough play. Got him. 2 down.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there.
Anything else coming up for Leo? He said he wants to play baseball in the fall. So we've got him a tee and a bat, and he said he wants to practice. So we'll see what we can do.
That was impressive.
Now, Jose Altuve. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Trevor Bauer in his first accused, the only reason she wanted restraining orders to Clevenger. Well, they were teammates in Cleveland, so I mean, man, I guess Cleveland's just a bad place to be, isn't it?
No.
Chase that time.
Ooh, who is this? Let me go all the way down. Hold on. Woody Keller. Boy, if I didn't know better, I thought that was C.B. Buckner, or I thought that was Rusty Valentine behind the plate, man.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That sounds familiar. It's okay. I say controversial, but it probably wasn't controversial at all. I just personally didn't like the way they handled it.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in
Chicago's bad. I don't know, man. I don't live there. It probably is. And a baby gets Altuve. Good 1-2-3 inning for Daniel Lynch. He's into music. Nice. I know my nephew Ben is really good on drums at his age. He's only 14. He's really good on drums. Music's fun. All right, here's Josh Hader.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there.
That's Houston going to go to the pen. Probably a good move here. You're switching Drew Waters over. And then Melendez is up next. Probably a good move to pull him in here. 96 on the two-seamer.
It's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
How did you miss that, man? Hanging slider? You missed it? Really? I was late. Okay.
Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Whew. Still throws heat. Jordan Hicks. He's not good in this franchise either. I didn't want to swing at that. I'm not gonna lie. Really didn't want to swing at that, but I did anyway. Oh, Alvarez is coming up, huh? Well, let's give Mason Mack a shot. We're losing by 3. Let's give Mason Mack a little opportunity here. 0-2 to Drew Waters. Oh, 3. Okay. I just can't hit, man. All right, 1 down. Here's MJ Melendez. I should put Kyle Isbell in right here, but I'm not going to. Up in the zone. Up in the zone. Whole bunch of nothing.
One down, base is empty.
And how do you miss? How are you early? Firewood. Nice play by Bregman. And he just gets MJ Melendez. I looked out. I think I was out. Oh, yeah, that wasn't even close. We are out by a mile. I don't challenge that. All right, 2 down. Here's Salvador.
2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez digs in now. In the air, right.
I'm just not allowed to get hits, man. I'm just not allowed.
Fletcher
This game is, I swear, man, when this game wants you to lose, I know I sound like a bitter person when I say this, but it literally does everything in its power to make sure you lose.
It's the Astros 5 and the Royals 2.
All right, bottom 8 we go.
On to the bottom of the 8th.
Meant to bring in Mack here.
Now a right-handed arm.
All right, here comes Mason Mack. See if we can get that ERA down a little bit. His ERA has not been stellar.
Here comes a pitch. Off the plate.
1-0.
1-0. Nag, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he
PUBG.
changeup.
Really? You're gonna bunt?
Bunting for a hit, and it goes
You guys are up by 3.
foul. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Top of the world. Dodgers are leading the Rangers. What's the score? Is it 30-3? I don't know. Of course. Fair ball. Game didn't get the bunt in, so it's going to get a hit regardless.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Was that a good timing hit?
The other way, you feel really good about what you
No, it was just late, and they get a hit.
let the ball travel.
What's the point of having swing timing in this game? Literally doesn't matter.
He's already homered in this game.
Ground ball to Arise. Pena will get to third, 1 down. 14-1 in the 6 innings. Jesus. Jesus. Who started for the Rangers tonight?
Up next for the Astros.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Hey, thanks for calling that a strike.
It's 0-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee
Meh.
up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And the 0-1. That's down and in.
Whoever started didn't get off the bus. Now, here's what's going to happen here in this at-bat. You guys ready to hear this? Like, there's going to be 2 things that's going to happen in this at-bat. Number 1, Bregman's going to get a hit, whichever way that is, whether it be a single, double, triple, home run. He's going to get a hit. Or number 2, he's going to hit the ball so slow in the infield that I cannot make a play at home. Even if I were to play the infield in, I would not have a play at home. I guarantee you that's what's going to happen here. I don't want that to happen, but that's probably what's going to happen.
And here it comes.
Okay, well, he's going to hit a deep fly ball. I guess I should have optioned, seen the third option.
And they get Bregman for the out. Runner tagging from third. He's
Sacrifice fly by Bregman. 6-2 Astros.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
and now Will Smith.
I stand corrected.
Draft pick out of Louisville in 2016.
I stand corrected. Hit a deep fly ball.
And it's fouled away.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did.
I'm gonna after this game, I'm gonna go to the sliders and I'm gonna turn the AI contact all the way down.
Your team back in the dugout.
They shouldn't be making contact on very late. I'm sorry, they shouldn't.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the
If I were to miss, I don't think I've ever made a contact. I don't think I've ever made contact with a pitch where I was very late on it.
Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Back to the mound.
Good pick by Mac. And he'll throw it over.
And they get the out on Smith. That's
All right,
inning
crunch time here in
1-1.
Houston. We are down by 4.
No errors and no one left. Ninth inning coming
From a
up.
grin.
It's the Astros 6 and the Royals 2.
How's my chat not working on this one?
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
John Curtis coming in.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park.
The Astros actually offered John Curtis to us in a trade, though we denied it because it didn't make sense.
For Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
And here's Bobby. 2 for 3 tonight. Facing John Curtis. Don't swing at the first pitch ever.
And a pitch.
Guarantee I would have popped that up.
Impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the
A
count.
non-save situation for John Curtis. 30 games in, and he's got a 1.14 ERA. That's just really good. I don't know what else to say. That's just really good. So, fastball, slider, and 2-seamer. We'll see if we can
Play around a little bit more
get some
as the
magic.
bat expands.
And a foul ball.
Man, I was late on that one.
pitch. Foul ball still.
Another slider. Slider, slider, slider. To be fair,
Righty delivers.
there's a reason why the Astros are the best team in baseball in this franchise. So I guess it makes sense that they're executing. Ground ball, another good timing out. One down. Love these good timing outs. They're so great. They're my favorite. Just take them out of the game next year, STS. Just take them out.
He's 2 outs away.
It just doesn't matter.
Mickey Monier.
I love being punished for hitting a ball good.
Strikeout. Fought off foul. Curtis fills up the zone, forces
Yeah, it is
contact.
12:15 a.m.
Not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter.
Come on, Mickey.
Something happened.
Good take. Let's at least get a hit here.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Wander
I got Suero warming up and Montero, who's the closer.
Montero also getting ready.
Suero's on the left, Montero on the right. I doubt they'll need him.
Popped in the air.
Must be nice to fucking
He's got
get a hit whenever you want, and we just can't do anything. By the way, we're on a 4-game winning streak, so I don't want to hear that, oh, it's momentum. I think it's just the game just doesn't want me to win tonight. Of course, that's a strike. It's a strike for you guys. Love it. 0-1 to Michael Garcia.
command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes.
All right,
It's
1-1.
Quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
2 down, nobody on.
And right field, and that will be caught.
He pulls it down.
Well, the Astros are going to win it, and we deserve that loss.
Well, they win the opener at home.
Take us back to the first, 4 innings of the game, and we left 7 men on base. Couldn't score, including a bases-loaded scenario with 1 out. Couldn't score.
Clubhouse manager's food
Yeah, we deserve that.
in your world, and they played like it
We 1,000% deserve that loss.
6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
Shout out to STS with the assist for Houston's win.
Talk to you soon.
Allowed him 2 cheap-ass home runs that shouldn't have been home runs. Meanwhile, we're getting good timings down in the zone to power hitters, and we're getting fly balls and ground outs. So, love that. It's almost like the ratings don't matter. Regardless, we didn't get shut out. So at least there's that. And despite a few little uh-oh pitches, Kyle Wright pitched all right. So, tough loss. Urquidy will get the win. That'll be his 14th on the year. Kyle Wright will get the loss. He can blame his offense for not helping. Jordan Alvarez, player of the game, with a 3-run homer. Urquidy, 5 1/3, 8 hits, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk, 2 runs. Kyle Wright, 4 2/3, 5 hits, struck out 6, walked 2, gave up 4. And well, we had some doubles in this game, didn't we? Salvador Perez, Bobby Witt Jr., and Nelson Velasquez each with a double. And the RBIs going to Salvador and Bobby Witt. Both those were in the 6th inning. So, yeah, no dice, man. No dice. Sorry I couldn't give you a win, man. We just looked awful. Maybe next stream we'll do better, but I doubt it. So, maybe one day this game will not be a fuck up and let me, get rewarded for doing what you're supposed to do. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you wish. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me here. Follow me on Discord. Everything with the same name, just Mr. Love. So it's pretty simple to find. Look for the nice little baseball icon. Baseball logo with the outline, the silhouette. Anyway. Maybe next episode. We'll probably do 2 more episodes, and then we'll have the playoffs if we make it. I doubt we will. At the rate that we're playing, I doubt we'll make it. But we'll see. So, thank you guys so much. We will see you in... Follow me everywhere, yes. Even into the bathroom. No, don't do that. See you in the next episode, guys. Have a good one.